I know it's been a really hectic day today, and I haven't had a chance to even talk about what I wanted to talk about, as today is already September 20th. And yes, I know it's a Saturday. My weekends have just been, and I do just want to make another video on this, after I do this one, in which, first of all, I do want to quickly greet one of my longtime idols in Erich. Happy birthday, Erich Gancayco, or should I say Erica Gonzales Gancayco, in her screen name for all her movies and drama shows, what is called teleseries. Her name was Erich Gonzales. So, yep, I've called her Erich for all these years. I know her real name is Erica. I do got a cousin named Erica, but I've been calling her Erich all these years, since day one when I started idolizing her, from the time that she was in that show, Sana Maulit Mule. So first and foremost, just happy birthday, Erich. Wishing her nothing but the best, and I never miss a day to celebrate her birthday. I think the only time I did was I think 2013 was, I know it was on a Friday. I remember it was still my first year in that dump, and I was super busy. Rico had a day off, and I was actually had that week off, and I was up to Friday, where he's also off, and I was just super busy with a lot of flyer updating and all that stuff. I was still a rookie then, and I think I just missed my chance to even take a moment to just celebrate, or to just honor Erich's birthday that year, because I remember I was just so invested and just trying to become a better employee, especially because it's my first quote unquote real job, and especially being the graphic designer that I was, with the pay rate that was at that time reasonable, right? So for the most part, I still a lot of learning, a lot of going through ups and downs. It was quite a different year for me in terms of just going through the grind, and just getting accustomed to the quote unquote real world, my real job, quote unquote, getting into the real world of the workforce, especially just being in an office for the first time, and Rico just getting me through all the ups and downs, of working there, and getting me through all the growing pains to becoming a better graphic designer, and especially a better employee, in the marketing business, right? So for the most part, I think I just missed a chance to miss Erich, just missing on Erich's birthday. Did not get a chance to just, I don't even know if I greeted Erich, even had a greeting, just even on social media, to even say happy birthday. So I think that was the only year I just missed out on. I mean, I knew it was her birthday then, but at the same time, I just had no chance. I think I just was just just tired, just mentally, just out of it, because of really busy day at work, and especially because it was my first year there, and just getting accustomed to things, right? And it was already September. I know it's still my first year and all that, so it's not a big deal. Since then, I never missed a day to greet Erich's birthday. So, yeah, I agree. I met her in person, and she was definitely very friendly. She seems very easygoing of a person, just when seeing her in person, all that. Saw her perform a concert. She was great. And I just hope I have another opportunity to meet her in person. But, for the most part, I just want to be quick here and say happy birthday, Erich, and just reminiscing her career, and what a great actress that that she's been. And I remember, I'll never forget the time that she was in the singing bee. I think she was a guest, and she was trying to sing that Whitney Houston song, and I forgot the name of that song from Whitney Houston. But I think she, what was it? It was, I know she was trying to go for, she tried to sing the high pitched part and she couldn't. She struggled and she laughed. But that was a really funny moment. She was cute, right? But yeah, I followed Erich closely. She was one of the, the idols that I followed her career very closely. Same with Julia Montez and Sarah as well. You know what I'm saying? But I think as far as Erich and Julia, I think I've followed them, followed their career the closest, the most. So that's all I gotta say about it. Enjoy your birthday, Erich, and I hope I could get to see you in person again soon. And just, I don't know if you'll ever see this video, but I just hope for another chance to see you in person, because you're always, I know she's married and all that, and so it's all good. And I don't know if she's a mother at this point, you know what I'm saying? I think Maha's got a kid, if I'm not mistaken. I know Empress does. I don't know about Mara. I don't know about Catherine, but yeah, at this stage of their lives, I think they're just really moving forward with their lives. As their careers are just, I think right at their tail end. But I know Julia's still got a show going on, and I don't know about Erich at this point, but it looks like she's just definitely moving on with her personal life a whole lot more. So anyways, that's all I gotta say about it. And tell me what you guys think.